Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Back this month, our favorite animal lover and advocate, Franny Gerthoffer, Executive Director of the Hilton Head Humane Association and WHHI-TV news partner, to talk about hurricane season and your pets.
Yes, important time.
I don't think we always think about that.
Yeah, we try to remember to talk about it, but it becomes so like, we are involved in it so often that we forget to take those precautions.
Right. So what are some of the important reminders for pets during hurricane season?
Yes, now is a good time to see your veterinarian. Make sure your animal is up to date on all shots. If it, if it's not microchipped, now is a good time to do that.
And talk a little bit about that. What's the deal about microchipping an animal?
Well, first of all, microchipping is a form of ownership too. So as soon as you have that microchip in the animal and you register the chip, then you are the sole owner, and that's really good to have. Also, it's the best way to reunite owners with their pets after a disaster if they happen to get separated.
Okay.
So it's so important to do, and we encourage everybody to do that because collars can be taken off, or you forget to put them on or something, but that's so permanent that it really truly makes a difference.
And how do you, how does that microchip, how does it work? And is it painful for the animal?
It's really not. It is a little bit of a shot in the back of the neck.
Okay.
It's not very painful. I mean, we do it at the shelter when animals are under anesthesia for spay and neuter, so it's the easiest time to microchip them. However, you can do it with the animal awake as well. And then what you do, there's a number in the chip, and then that number is inputted into a computer, and then that's how we keep the record. However, it's important for people to register so we know who that chip belongs to.
Okay, so there's really two steps to this.
It's two steps to it, and most people think it's a tracking system. Microchip is not a tracking system.
Okay.
It's just an identification system.
Okay.
So what we're going to do with Beaufort County in our clinic
He is not for it,
No, he's not for it. He's already chipped, but Toto's already chipped. But what we're going to do is offer microchip programs throughout the month of July, so that residents of Beaufort County and the surrounding counties can take advantage of these programs and register and get their animals microchipped.
And it's especially important for cats, right?
All animals.
All animals.
Whoever belongs to you, just start chipping them. But
you guys should have done that with the kids, huh?
Just start chipping them. It's not a tracking device. But what is, oftentimes it's the expense of the microchip, it's the expense of registering it. So this month of July, we're going to help folks with that. It's a donation program. Whatever you can donate to the workshop, you surely can. But if you can't, we'll cover that for you. If there's a problem with registering it because of financial need, then both Beaufort County Animal Services and Hilton Head Humane will help owners with that as well.
But
wonderful. We're trying to make it as easy as possible because for hurricane season, the most important thing is to make sure that your animals are identified and that you can get them back if you happen to be separated. Maybe some people, I know what you're thinking.
couple thoughts there. But clarify again, now we've got heat as well, extreme heat. Clarify the rule on animals left in cars unattended.
And I think that they should not be ever unattended, ever, outside, in a car, wherever that might be. However, the ordinances in Beaufort County are that animals, if they're left in the car, it should be in conditions that are conducive for their safety. So most people think animals are never allowed to be left in the car. They actually are, but the owners have to use precautions, obviously, and common sense that in the summer heat is not a good idea to leave your animal in a car. And Good Samaritans are protected in being able to rescue a dog through that they seem that is in distress. They're encouraged to call 911 first before they start smashing windows. But the idea is that for people really to use common sense when it comes to animals in cars.
Right, and very quickly, some events coming up.
Yes, Casey's golf tournament, always an annual favorite, is going to be in August at Old South, August 27th. Yes, so we're excited about that again. It was a very nice fun fundraiser for the animal shelter, and we're also partnering with Beaufort County Animal Services, so it'll be a bigger event, and we're hoping for the same sellout crowd that we had last year.
Wonderful, and you'll be back to talk more about it.
Yes.
Talk soon.
Thank you.
Okay, Toto. And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.